This is Millionaire Faith, the testimony of an entrepreneur, with your host, daughter of Christ, mom, wife, and serial entrepreneur, the Queen of Vision. The Queen of Vision. Here's Dr. Sylvia Jones.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Millionaire Faith, the testimony of an entrepreneur. I'm Dr. Sylvia Jones, your host, the Queen of Vision, your Christian business mentor. I help businesses clarify and focus their vision so that they can accelerate their growth. We do this through our proprietary Faith Boss Christian Acceleration System, where we attack the 6 areas of business that most business owners struggle with. So it's time for you to throw on a pair of God's glasses, plug your vision into the GPS, and put the pedal to the metal. Okay. Today, we are going to discuss the power of casting a vision for your business. The Bible says that without vision, the people perish. Well, I've heard it said that the perishing isn't necessarily that they die, but that they throw off all restraint, that there's no order, there's no control, that everything is kind of in a chaotic state when there is no vision. So today we're going to talk about 5 reasons why casting a vision for your business is so powerful. But first, I'll tell you a little story. Let me tell you a story about how I caught a vision for Violet Eyewear. So if you may know, I'm the CEO and founder of Violet Eyewear, but it all started with a vision. I was sitting at my dining room table, just like I'm sitting here now, and I actually got hot. It felt like a ray of light came down, beams zapped me on my forehead. Some things that happened at church a little bit before that, but I got a flash of vision of eyeglasses on someone's coffee table, living room table. And I couldn't see the people. I could hear them. It felt like I could hear them off to the sides, like there were people laughing and having a good time, but I couldn't see them. All I could see was the glasses. And that one vision started, whenever you get a vision from God, it basically is almost like a break in your life. If it can be that powerful that now it starts to guide you and lead you into where the next step that you are going to take. I didn't have a plan for this vision. A lot of times when he gives you a vision, it doesn't come with a book of instructions. It doesn't come with necessarily resources right away, but it does come with a requirement of faith, okay? So every day I would get up in the morning around 6 o'clock, and this is how I got the name of this group, Millionaire Faith. Because every morning I would wake up and I would just ask God simply, what do you want me to do this day? And as he would guide me every morning, he would tell me, I'd get maybe 3 or 4 things, write them down, and I would off for the day, hopefully try to get those things done. Most of the times I did, sometimes I didn't, but we was moving forward, okay? The vision had me moving forward. Before I knew it, we had business, we had branding, we had legal work done, we had the website done, we had glasses, we had business kits, we had vision ambassadors, we had a whole business structure that had originated from just that single vision. And then, like I said, now just recently we have vision ambassadors now in about 8 states. And it's just amazing when I see just recently one of our vision ambassadors in North Carolina last weekend or a couple weekends before was sharing pictures. And in that picture, I saw glasses on somebody's living room table that was not, basically the vision was coming to pass, living itself out because it had basically guided me to that place. So we're going to talk about the 5 reasons why casting a business vision is so powerful. Number 1, like you can tell in the story, that a business vision will cause you to gain discipline. I repeat, it will cause you to gain discipline. A lot of times as business owners, we can get distracted. We can not do everything we're supposed to be doing. Discipline makes you get up every morning and keep moving forward towards the goal. Discipline will also means that maybe you have to do without some things. So you maybe have to sacrifice some things for your vision to come to pass. Discipline will also make you look and evaluate and have goals and do the things that will cause your business to have traction. That is discipline. Number 2, a business vision, why it's so powerful is that it will cause you to have clarity. You might not know how to get there, but you know at least where you're going when you have a business vision. And then it's your responsibility to get all the steps in between. But the actual clarity of the business vision is there. The clarity moves right into number 3. We'll talk about those kind of together because clarity and focus kind of go hand in hand. But number 2, it'll give you clarity, but it'll give you focus. Clarity will give you focus. Just like when I put my glasses on, and if y'all can't see, it's blurry. I'm an eye doctor, so I know y'all it's blurry. And then you put your glasses on, and it does. What does it do? It moves that light in the eye. So whenever you are blurred or you can't see, the light in your eye is not focused directly on the retina. When we put these lenses on, when we do all of those 1s and 2s, we come up with lenses that will work directly with your eyes to move that light so that it is in an exact spot of the retina. And when it is an exact spot of the retina, that particular object looks clear. So in your business vision, it's basically doing that for you. It's taking that blurriness, some of that blurriness out so that it is clear and focused. When something is clear and is focused, it removes a lot of distractions. A business vision lets you know what to say yes to and what to say no to. So there's a lot of good things in the world. There's a lot of good things that we could do with our time. But just like when Jesus came, he didn't run around doing everything, people. He did not run around doing everything. He knew what he had a vision. He knew what he came here to do. And that's all he focused on doing. Just like that in our business and our lives, we have to have focus because we also have this thing called time. We only have so much time. And one of the biggest tricks of the enemy is to steal your time. Come on, somebody, to steal your time, to keep you busy doing things that are not of God, that are the kingdom of God. So that you have less time to do what God has called you to do and more time to do all this other stuff that may sound good and look good, but it is not part of the vision or plan that God has for you. So when you cast that powerful vision, you have what? You have discipline, you have clarity, and you have focus. Number four of why this vision is so powerful is that you also have perseverance. My God. Come on, somebody. Perseverance. My goodness. If you've been in business anytime, you know it's going to be times where you fail. It feels like you've fallen down, or it's a struggle. It's a problem. It is something has happened that is a stumbling block, something you have to get over, an obstacle has come in your way. Many business owners or many people who aren't in business anymore, they fail to overcome those obstacles. They fail to persevere, they quit. But a business vision will let you see even though you looking at the obstacle, your business vision has already seen past the obstacle. Okay. So when I was growing or in the trenches making Violet, and tons of obstacles, all around me. But I knew that even though I was looking the obstacle dead in the face, I could see past that because I had already seen the vision of the glasses on the dining room table, and I had not gotten there. I hadn't even got to the glasses yet. So I knew I had to keep going. I had to persevere to even get to the glasses and for them to even get to anybody's dining room or living room table. So that is what vision does. It allows you to see past the obstacles when those obstacles get in your face and make you feel like you can't go on, or make you feel like this is too big, feel like I got to give up because I'll never get past this obstacle. But my friends, come on, Jesus, speak for me today. If he has already shown it to you, it is already yours. Okay. If you have already seen it, then it is already yours, because he says that he can do more abundantly bigger than what you ever could ask or think of. So if you thought it, he can do past that. So this obstacle is temporary. In business, you will have many issues, problems, all kind of things that you're going to have to go through. But you have to start looking at issues as just that, issues, part of doing business, issues, and get your issue and then think of your solution. Implement the solution so you can persevere. Okay? That is one of the powers of vision. The last power of vision. Come on. I love vision. If y'all can't tell, I do. The last power of vision is passion. Come on, somebody. There is not very many. You can teach maybe discipline. You might even can teach perseverance. You could maybe get somebody clear, kinda, on their calling. But one thing, the only thing that can make passion is vision. Passion is something that you can't make. It just comes from within. It is this emotion, this push, this drive that keeps you going, that keeps you getting up, that, and not just getting up with perseverance, but getting up excited, excited to be doing what you have to do, excited to serve your customers, excited to sell some eyeglasses, excited to talk about business, excited to do whatever it is you do. If you cut hair, if you mow grass, if you coach clients, passion is what gets you excited. It is what makes it worth doing. It makes you feel good when you do what you do, and that is because you have a vision. You have seen a vision. You know where you're going, and you're passionate about getting there. You know that God won't leave you nor forsake you. You know that they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They will rise up and soar like eagles. They shall walk and not faint. All that good stuff. You know that in your bones because you have seen it. You have seen it. God has given you just a little glimpse because he is all knowing. He's giving you a little glimpse into what he sees. And because of that, you can move, what we say, forward. All right. So that, my friends, is why vision is so important. Just to recap, vision will give you discipline. Vision will give you clarity. Vision will give you focus. Vision will allow you to persevere. And vision will give you all that good passion to do what it is that God has called you to do. So go out there, write your vision, make it plain, y'all. Make it plain. Make sure you write it down, make it plain. Ask God to give it to you. He says if you ask, he'll give it to you. So ask, you shall receive. Okay? Okay. So this episode of Millionaire Faith was brought to you today by Violet Eyewear. Violet's vision is to improve the vision of people everywhere. Violet's tagline is go everywhere, and that comes from Mark 16:15. And he said unto them, go into all the world and proclaim the good news to the whole creation. So go on over to violeteyewear.com and get yourself a pair of God's glasses so you can see yourself the way that God sees you. Until next time, my friends, stay blessed. Signing off, the Queen of Vision. Bye.
The testimony of an entrepreneur. It's our passion to create a space for Christian entrepreneurs so we can hear the good news of Christ through business, testimony, and faith. We hope you enjoyed the show. We know we had fun. Make sure to like, rate, and review, and we'll be back soon. But in the meantime, hit the website at millionairefaith.com, the Facebook group at Millionaire Faith VIP, and on Instagram and Facebook at Millionaire Faith. And we'll see you next time.